What's up everyone, welcome to my 2025 year in review. So what you're about to watch is me digging in a little bit into 2025, telling you guys about some wins, some losses, some things going on in the bingo world, some things going on in my personal world. So we're just gonna get a little bit deeper into it. And I actually this year I did jot down some of my winnings, most of my winnings. So I'm gonna give you a roundabout number of how much money I won this year. You guys ready? Let's go. So let's start off with January 2025 and February. I didn't play too hard or too much in those 2 months because in March I went to the bingo extravaganza, so I did a little saving in January and February. So that's pretty much where that was. But I have to say, in the year 2025, my bingo budget did go up this year, like a lot. My bingo budget went up a lot. It's hard to sit here and believe now that at one point I was happy and content taking about $200 to $300 to bingo, and that was a lot for me. That $300 was a big day for me. But now going back and looking at it, I spend much more than that now. So in 2025, my bingo budget definitely has grown. I want to say now, end of 2025, my budget is, I want to say, between $400 and $700 a bingo night. Thankfully, I only play maybe once or twice a week now. I used to play around 3 or 4 times a week. But I only play like twice a week nowadays. Sometimes maybe 3, depends. But yeah, it's crazy how I used to be content with just $200 and $300. I used to go and I used to think that was a lot. Now I'm almost hitting $7. This year I did spend my first $1,000. 2025, I did spend $1,000 at bingo. Luckily, I won that day. I won $3,000, so I was able to flip that $1,000 into 3. Thankfully. But this year was the first year that I've actually spent $1,000 in one day of bingo. I know some of you guys right now are watching this and cringing and being like, what? $1,000? Some of you may be watching this and being, that's it? Only 1,000? Because there are some big spenders out there nowadays. But $1,000 is a lot for me and a lot for a lot of people. So this year, 2025, I spent my first $1,000 in one day. So that was kind of big for me. But it's all part of the game, it's all part of the gamble, it's all part of the risk, and that's what makes it fun and exciting. I mean, it does hurt, it is a big hit if you don't win, if you don't flip that 1,000, but it's a chance you take. That takes us right into March, April of 2025. In March, I went to the bingo extravaganza, South Point bingo extravaganza. I had myself an amazing time. I met up with some friends there, some of my usuals, bingo rocker chick, Miss Dee, Mary. I did win at the super session. However, I did win at the super session. It was $1,099. I won by myself, and that came in handy. But as far as the big games go, no, I wasn't that lucky this time, but I will be back in 2026. I gotta say though, the bingo extravaganza at South Point is such an experience. It's something that I do recommend everyone at least try just once. It is kind of pricey, but if you save in advance, you can do it. So I do recommend it. It's fun, if you go with a good crowd, a good group of friends, or you can be one of those social butterflies. Sit at a table with a group of strangers and make new friends. No matter how you decide to go, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a great experience. So the friends that I went with this past year in 2025, that I met there, I had some friends that I met through TikTok that live all the way in Illinois, and they met us there, and it was an amazing time. One thing about me, I never regret what once made me happy. So even if, say, I'm not on good terms with with people that were my friends at some point. I still don't regret it. I had an amazing time. Things started to get a little bit rough the moment I stepped back home from Vegas in March. My dad ended up getting his health started really declining in March. He ended up in the hospital for a few months, and he came home on hospice, and that was like a whole journey. That was really rough. It was really rough to deal with then, and it still is rough to deal with now. So yeah, March, April, May, you know, I did take it easy in bingo. I tried to go here and there, you know, just to my little local spots, you know, just to try to get away, clear my mind of what was going on and things like that. On June 2nd of 2025, my father passed away. I lost my dad, and I laugh and I smile because it's kind of like a defense mechanism, kind of, but it really devastated me and my family, and I'm still dealing with it, trying to deal with it, trying to work through it. It's a daily struggle for me. I know sometimes when you guys see me, it's just all laughs and smiles, but it's really, if you've lost a parent, then you know exactly what I'm feeling. So taking it back to May 2025, I had planned a trip up to Newark Pavilion, the Bay Area, with Sandra and Miles, you know, to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with them. But because of my dad's decline, I couldn't make the trip. Then June comes, my dad passes, and that's just kind of what I've been dealing with. I've been going to bingo. Now I go to bingo with my mom, and that's kind of like our place to get away and just not think about it and not have to just sit home and be depressed and things. So bingo has really been bingo continues to be an outlet for me, like it always has been. And I gotta be honest, it's more special to me now because I get to enjoy it with my mom. A lot of my bingo buddies and my bingo friends, they all ask for my mom now every time I go. Days that she can't make it, they're always asking for, is mom coming, is mom coming? And I think it's helped my mom a lot. It has helped me a lot as well, and I enjoy bingo that much more, even though I give my mom a hell of a time. I give her a really hard time sometimes at bingo, but I really do enjoy it. It makes my heart feel good to have my mom there playing with me. So this year has been really rough for me. Back in March as well. Back in March, around the time my dad really started getting sick, I had a falling out with an old friend, someone who I thought was my best friend, and I don't even think I've fully processed that since, you know, it happened right around the time of my dad's getting sick and my dad's passing. It's still something that I think that I'm still processing. That whole situation, I feel like I haven't even been able to process because I kind of just put that on the back burner, you know, dealing with everything with my dad. So life happens, life goes on. It is what it is. We move forward, we move on, and I've learned never to question God's plan. I do gotta say, these ending months, I want to say September, October, and November, some of December, I hit a really good winning streak playing bingo. So this year, I jotted down about 90% of my wins, and I've totaled about, I want to say, almost $19,000. So if you consider the stuff I didn't write down, I want to say I almost won $20,000 in bingo this year. How much I spend, that I don't know. However, for 2026, I am going to get myself a calendar, and I am going to make it a point this coming year. I'm going to write down how much I spent at bingo and how much I won at bingo. So by the end of next year, my 2026 year-end review, I'm going to have all those details for you guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm almost at 10 minutes, so I got to wrap this video up. I am going to make another video, so stay tuned about my plans for 2026. What are my goals? What are my plans? What I wish to happen? What I want to happen? And what's going to happen? So stay tuned, and thank you guys again for watching. Peace.